just took out Kosoku to get here.
One of the top seeds of this tournament, like, for certain.
Oh, yeah.
Because Kosoku's been on a hot streak recently.
Oh,
playing really, really hot.
He won, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
2 or 3, yeah. I think 2.
I think it was.
I think he won 40, and then Eclipse won 39.
Yep. If I was a betting man, I would bet that you're correct.
That feels good. That means I pay attention.
But it's going to be Ridley versus Robin.
This seems like it's kind of sucks for Ridley, actually. I'm not going to lie.
It's Fox.
It's not going to be Ridley. And you know what?
Smart, man.
Smart by Indy Gray, because he knows that big bodies against zoners, never fun.
See, I had no idea that he had a character other than the Ridley. But the Fox, definitely a solid character to pick up in this kind of a matchup, or in zoner matchups in general.
I know he also, at least on Wi-Fi, has Lucina.
Okay.
Beat the crap out of me on quick play.
Okay.
But I like Fox in this matchup a lot. You know, if you get Robin, if you start those juggles with Fox, it's going to be really hard for Robin to get down.
He was trying to chase the roll, Xillion was. I think one thing Indy Gray's got to take into account, even if you're not getting hit by these projectiles, you do not want to block them. That just gives Robin so many mix-up opportunities.
You've got the reflector. Use it.
Absolutely. Or you've got the mobility to get out of the way.
Right there, that's a time to pull out that reflector.
Right. If you had time to land and shield, you had the time to press that down B button.
I see Xillion playing catch with this 11th sword, but maybe getting a little bit too fancy. Indy Gray, gotta see him start these juggles. It's hard when they're playing outside of the threat zone of those up tilts and not letting you get the grab with the up throw, but Xillion, man, could be in trouble right here if this Fox gets one good read.
Okay, used the last of the fire, used almost the last 11th sword, but he was able to get that stock. He just tossed the Thunder.
Probably a mistake.
Yeah.
Gonna be honest, or maybe he wanted the, I don't know, still wanted Arc Thunder. Ooh. Arc Thunder's so good, dude. Tons of shield damage, sets up for 11 sword stuff,
ridiculous.
25% as well.
Arc Thunder is like, I don't know how many DBFZ players we got, but it feels like if you block Arc Thunder, you've blocked Boo Ball.
I was about to say, are you gonna bring up Boo Ball?
Yeah. God,
I know that's one of your favorite moves in that entire game.
It's because it's busted.
Yeah.
Robin, not exactly a busted character, but definitely has some busted schmicks.
Oh, there you go. Okay, reflect that arc fire. That becomes yours, but okay, and Indy Gray does pick that up. I saw the 11th sword come out. I thought it was an up smash, and I was like, is he gone?
It was a back air. It was a back air. Robin was landing. Really
nice
good angle.
Yeah. It's really hard with Fox, too, because he goes so far.
Exactly. Looking like the last airbender right now.
With the good hangs. There we go. Now we see that reflector coming out. So it did not take him long. It just eats the lasers.
That's the cowboy campfire right there. Xillion's been taking your cowboy advice.
Oh, crap. I got to...
Oh, that's a punish. You can't just sit there and toss the lasers. You can't out-zone this zoner.
No. I mean, even if you have that reflector, you damn well better be ready to react to all those projectiles.
Yeah, and he was committed to the laser. There's no way. Xillion was waiting for him to toss lasers, for him to be like, all right, special beam cannon.
Yeah.
Okay. Ledge trap opportunity. That fire makes it so difficult.
Yeah, you really have to commit to something, and especially if you're somebody like Oryx, for example, who I was playing earlier, you're somebody who has really specific timing and needs to set up for your ledge traps. That can really mess you up a lot, and maybe Indy Gray's one of those guys with the Fox.
Get clipped by the fire while Xillion was trying to go for something wild. Sitting back, landing with the jabs. And now, what's the schmicks? He's got the fire at the ledge. Indy going for these jumps. I feel like next time we see him at the ledge, we might see that jump get covered with the 11th sword fair.
Yeah. There we go. That landing there into jab, though, that's just a kind of a guess right there. And he jumps into the Elf Thunder, trying, I think, to reflect it. Let it come out.
Oh, that's
the splash hitbox. Wow. And just a little bit of overcommit, man.
The key to victory lies within.
I think, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like Xillion's got a really nice zone set up, and Indy Gray has all the speed and all the mobility.
Shirt? Xillion has a Fox shirt on right now.
He sure does.
That's so fun.
Yeah. That's why he's winning the matchup. He's taking all of Indy Gray's power.
Yeah.
Also because Indy Gray, even with all the mobility that he has, I don't think that once he gets in on Xillion, he really has a plan afterwards.
Also, Xillion stole Fox's girlfriend. So
Oh, so Indy Gray has a reason to fight.
yeah.
Now he's
going to Ridley.
putting on his murder boots.
Murder boots.
Ridley doesn't even wear boots.
No.
No.
These talons are made for walking.
They're made for killing,
Yeah, you're right.
if I'm honest.
what they're gonna
That's canonically a choice that Ridley made.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here we see, the switch to the Ridley. Like we were saying, big bodies can really struggle against zoners, especially ones with such big hitboxes like Robin.
See
Really
how
interested.
Nice. Okay, Xillion's already done a good job of figuring out when Indy Gray likes to jump or situations that force him to jump. A big body, so we already saw that his Fox, Indy Gray's Fox, was shielding a lot of these projectiles. When
And
a
now he
tall
does not have the
character-
reflector either, so.
Exactly. When a tall character like Ridley starts blocking those, the mix-up is even harder.
Yeah. Because now Xillion, it's very easy for him to land those smash attacks, those 11 aerials.
Right,
You
and
can see right there, the confirms are palpable.
There's more frame advantage because the fire hits the tall character sooner. As opposed to like the end of it.
Yeah. So, already one stock for Xillion. He's going to get, I thought, just plenty of shield damage, but he's going to get a lot of damage off of that. 85 already, and then the Thoron afterwards. What a setup.
After the nasty angle that that 11 back air sent at. Look at this shield get decimated. The fair might have even poked, might have caught her jump out of shield. We're out of almost all the resources, so Nas to get at least some health back.
I think Xillion might have, for a second there, been thinking, what if I got the JV4?
Huh.
Ooh, damage. Might go for the down air, and Indy Gray
No angle for...
tries to get that back up. And I mean, man, he started with the Fox, and I think that was a good idea, but kind of second-guessed that. Went to the Ridley because he was like, all right, I want to set with that, but it went probably about as poorly as he might have thought it would.
Yeah, I don't blame him for trying if that is his real main. But if you aren't willing to stick out for those matchups, definitely commit to learning with that secondary.
Yeah, I mean, but otherwise, if you go, like, I don't know if the Ridley's going to work, I'm going to try something else, and then you go back to it, and you've thought about how badly that matchup's going to go, all I'm saying is don't dig for water under the outhouse.
Do what?
Don't dig for water under the outhouse.
Don't dig. I thought you said don't take.